I was doing my devotional this morning. It's coming out of Joshua. It says anything can be an idol. What has the power to control your thoughts, emotions, and desires? And I think that's a good starting point. What in your life is controlling your flesh? What in your life is controlling your actions? What in your life is pulling you away from God and more towards that thing? That is an example of something that has power and has the control over you. And coming out of Joshua, the last three chapters, 22 through 24, for those who don't know, Joshua was a successor of Moses. He was a man called by God to take the Israelites to the promised land. And what I really like about this story, among many parts of the story, is, once they've actually settled in on that promised land, once they've actually obtained the land that God had set from them, they're at a point where Joshua is speaking to the Israel people. Joshua 24, verses 5 through 13, reminding the people all that God has already done and all that they are walking in right now. Even though you're walking in that promised land, do not forget who got you there. Joshua tells the people, so fear the Lord and serve him wholeheartedly. Serve the Lord alone. And I think this in particular is a little challenging because we live in a world where there are so many idols. Sorry, I'm looking outside, y'all. But we live in a world where there are so many idols and there is so much temptation and there's just so many people around us, doing their own free will because, we do have free will. We do not have to serve the Lord. Hey, do you? But what this is saying, and he has something for those people too. Serving God and only God and loving him wholeheartedly, it's a choice. And he says here, Joshua 24, serve the Lord alone. But if you refuse to serve the Lord, then choose today whom you will serve. Like, it's your option, buddy. Verses 20, if you abandon the Lord and serve other gods, he will turn against you and destroy you, even though he has been so good to you. So, these are the words that Joshua is sharing to the Israelite people who have walked in their promise, who have seen God's works, and now they're living among other people who are worshiping and serving all of these other idols. And Joshua's basically saying, like, keep focus on the Lord, keep focused on who has been with you throughout all of this, and always choose to serve God. And if you don't want to, the same way you turned against him is the same way he's going to turn against you in your life.